afternoon, Cricket Nation of Domination. It is hot in here. Why? Because these superstars are on fire. I'm The Miz, this is Kofi Kingston and Charlotte Flair, and we are ready to report WrestleMania World News live. Don't forget to chime in on Twitter using hashtag #CricketWrestleManiaReport for a chance to have your hot take run across our screen. Kofi, Charlotte, how the hell are you?
Fantastic, man.
Perfect.
Fantastic. Here we are.
Thank
WrestleMania
you.
season, baby.
Well, you know, it's enough about that corporate small talk. Let's get down to business. Our first segment. Take it away, Kofi.
Yes, let's talk about some juice, okay?
Ooh.
I'm talking about
Give me
juicy
that juice.
storylines, okay?
Give me
Because
that juice.
I know juicy storylines when I see them, okay? So let's talk about a few of them.
Let's do it.
Let's talk about Sam Zayn, shall we?
Yeah, I want to
Sam
see.
Zayn.
I want to see the documentary. I love documentaries.
Yeah?
I'll watch them all day on Netflix, on Peacock.
Hey, I mean, you think there's anything to his like
Funny
conspiracy theory thing? Like I don't know. What do you think?
Everyone thinks that they're in a conspiracy
Everyone
theory,
loves a conspiracy.
right?
Yeah. Okay, but what about Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks here? I mean,
Ooh.
Bianca Belair, she's been making a heck of a splash these days, right? I mean, what do you think her chances
What do
are?
you
I think
think,
she could
Charlotte?
carry both of you.
Honestly,
Whoa.
do you think she can beat you in a race?
100%.
Definitely
yes.
you.
There is no doubt in my mind that she can lift more than me, run faster than me. She is more athletic than me.
Well, I'm not saying that about
I'm
me.
saying all that. I'm saying me. I'm saying me. I've seen her perform, and it is absolutely. Honestly, I think she's arguably one of the most athletically gifted superstars in all of WWE.
Oh, easily. Didn't she?
agree.
She carried Otis on her
Yes.
back, right?
I can't do that.
Like on her shoulders. Are you kidding me? I couldn't do that.
I'm not a squatter.
I
Poor
couldn't do
Bailey,
that.
not
I'm
sexy.
not a
Poor
person that
Bailey.
wasn't- Yeah.
Well, how about Drew McIntyre? Will he regain the WWE Championship from the almighty Bobby Lashley? Is it gonna
No.
happen?
If Bobby Lashley can beat me, then he can beat anybody in the WWE.
Wow.
Yeah. That
Is
was
that the way? Is that the way it works? Look,
I'm not
you
sure
had a hard
that's
fight.
how
I
it
You
put
actually had a
Bobby
hard fight.
through the ringer. That was the longest match I think Bobby's ever had in his entire career, and the hardest match of his entire career. And I applaud Bobby Lashley in being a champion. There is no one more on fire than Bobby Lashley right now. If there's a close second, it's me.
Yeah, it seemed like you didn't want any part of Bobby Lashley, though.
What do
you
you-
had to wrestle him, what, 3 times? You know, 2
Three?
matches?
No, I did. That was unfair of me.
Well, you jumped out of the ring and you ran all the
I
way
won the
to the
WWE
back.
Championship. I should have been able to go to WrestleMania as WWE champion.
Should've,
But
could've,
no, the other people thought differently and were like, hey, you have to fight him. Not once, not twice, 3 times in one night. Like, think of the hero that I am.
Wow. Okay, while we're thinking about that, let's think about this. Let's talk about you and Sheamus and who has more swag. Who has more swag? Because Sheamus was on this cricket live stream last time. Now he's not here, and I feel like the reason that you had Sheamus removed was because of his swag.
him to
Have you
move.
You didn't
seen
want him
my swag?
outshining you.
No one outshines me. I mean, look at what you woke up and this is what you put on.
This is a
That's what
custom
Sheamus
made
does. He does-
tie-dye tracksuit.
Is that what that is?
Custom made.
Is that what it is?
Hand
For-
tie-dye.
For
Okay?
Kofi Kingston?
Yes,
I'm
yes.
wearing a suit.
Yeah.
She's wearing a suit. You are wearing
A suit.
Oh,
Tracksuit
okay.
and still a
Kofi,
suit.
you look great.
Oh,
Thank
wait,
you so
this
much,
just
so
in.
do you.
Sheamus is secretly allergic to spandex. More on that later.
Oh, poor Sheamus. Well, we've conducted several polls from WrestleMania fans with Cricket Nation, and here's what they had to say. Kofi, whose in-ring outfit do you think the fans would rather wear?
Ooh.
I'm ready for
Out of
this.
all 3 of us?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
So let's see what they think.
what they think.
Charlotte Flair, 49.7%.
I
Wow.
must get 51 then.
Kofi Kingston,
That means
26.6%.
I
I'll
didn't
take
win.
it.
The Miz,
Wait, that means I'm last.
16.3.
16.3%.
Wait, or birthday suit,
Yeah, yeah.
7.4%.
I almost lost to a birthday suit.
Well, you beat, a birthday suit. People would
that's-
rather wear suits than like not wear anything at all. I guess, that's something.
The Miz, who would be the best bullfighter?
I would have to go me because I have very
Okay,
fast
no.
reflexes. And,
He's
Okay,
lying.
Charlotte Flair, 22.5%.
that's not good.
Wow.
That's not good. That
Okay.
is not good at all.
Kofi Kingston,
I would not be happy with 22%.
28%.
Whoa!
You know, I wouldn't
Olay!
be happy with 28% either.
Why not?
The Miz,
obviously, I'm gonna get a bit-
12.2%.
12.2. You will be getting
But
gored by that bull.
12.2.
That's what they want to see anyway.
The Miz's dad.
What?
37.3%.
Mr. Miz is a bullfighter.
I am praying that my dad does not see this because I will never hear the end of it. Never.
Wow.
See?
Go
The fans
Mrs.
love
Dad.
me, Mike.
Go Mrs.
The fans
Dad.
love me. First, I steal your spotlight at WrestleMania, and now everybody wants me to be a bullfighter, Michael.
Let's put him. Yeah, give him the tools.
Okay, this one is for both of you to guess. Who would survive the longest on a desert island with no cell reception?
I don't think I could do that.
It'd be hard.
I don't know.
Once you have the luxury, it becomes a necessity.
A necessity. Charlotte Flair, 30.1%.
Wow.
I
Stout.
feel like you're always on your phone.
Stout.
No, I'm not.
You're not.
It's not on her phone
No.
right now.
Okay.
Kofi
Okay.
Kingston, 40.6%.
Wow.
40%. Surviving.
You're always.
Survivor. That's right.
You know what? That's wrong because literally you're always on your phone looking for new sneakers.
And if I didn't have it, the people have spoken, Miz. The people have
The
spoken.
Miz, 23.4%.
Wow.
This is not even fun anymore. Like I just lose everything.
No one has
Or
any
my
faith.
dad, 6%. Actually, he's on his phone all day, every day.
Is he really?
Yes.
You wouldn't survive
Yes.
on that island. Yeah. True.
My dad, what are you
True.
snooping, searching? Okay, so our fans had some fun things to say as well after that poll. At Sean Does Stuff _ says, True Kofi would use the power of positivity to survive, while Mike the Miz would make a special desert island edition of Miz TV.
I would do
wow.
that.
And finally, Miss Charlotte would be the queen of the island.
Oh, look at that.
Fair.
So all three of us win.
All hail.
Look at
Yeah, we
that.
all win.
We each get like 33.3%.
Oh, you can do math. At Stephanie Hype says, I think Mike the Miz because he came to stay.
Hey,
I
Larry.
came to
See
stay.
what I
I
did
came to
there?
stay. There's a price to pay.
At Sean Riddler 91 says, Miz would be Tom Hanks.
You know what? You're correct because
With a
I'm
gift
such an
of what
amazing
appears.
actor, and I would utilize my my volleyball just like Tom Hanks would.
The
I would
bloody
have my very own.
volleyball.
I would have
The
my very
bloody
own Wilson.
volleyball.
Yeah, he'd be the only one that would want to listen to you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else want to listen to this guy.
Kofi's got jokes.
You know what I'm saying?
Is this thing on? Is this thing on?
At Second Nature Queen says, Miss Charlotte because firstly she's competitive, not lying, feisty and sometimes stubborn, loudly crying face second. She's the queen. She's not going down until Miz and Kofi bow down first.
Bow to the queen.
Oh, thank you.
Bow to
There
the
you go.
queen. Your
Well,
grace.
I think it's clear that the last one is the best and deserves a signed shirt from yours truly.
Wow, you're gonna sign a shirt. Oh, look at
Ooh.
that.
Oh! How did that? Oh!
Asking you
Shirts
shall
are just
receive.
flying
Get the
in.
pen, get the
Look
pen.
out.
Oh, good catch.
Oh, what a catch.
Good catch.
Here we
See.
go.
Actually, can we make this perfect for them?
Yeah,
Can you
There
hold
you
that
go.
tight?
Absolutely.
There we go.
Yes, sir.
Look at this.
Look at it.
Look at that. Uh-huh.
Wowzers.
Well, we can't forget the 13 time.
Oh, well then.
Show it off
All
now. Show
right.
what they
I
got.
meing, it's nothing like being a
Cheers.
two-time Grand
We're
Slam
all
Let
champion.
her have a
back
moment now. There it is. Wow.
There it is. There
Wow.
Beautiful.
Oh, breaking news.
Uh-oh.
Breaking news. This just in. You should call your mom more.
Oh,
Yeah.
isn't that nice?
Call your mom more.
You should
Right.
be. You know, that's great. And speaking of calling your mothers, you know, I want to talk about superstars that are kind of switching roles. And I'm not talking about mothers and fathers. I'm talking about heroes and villains. Let's talk about this. Superstars
Villains?
that have. Oh, you think?
Wow.
I think.
High on the
Superstars
scale.
that have switched roles. I mean, Otis was a hero for a long time, but has turned into a villain.
Yeah.
Bravo.
It's sad.
Is
Don't
it?
clap for that.
No,
That's
absolutely.
sad.
Why
For you
is
to
that
get-
sad?
Because Otis, he was like just always so happy-go-lucky, happy to be here, always getting bigger.
And
with
then
his
he lost his
14
Money in the Bank
shades.
contract, and the person that beat him for the Money in the Bank contract became WWE champion. He saw that and realized that having a smile on your face isn't always the best thing.
It's
You gotta earn it.
It's sad to see. I don't like to
Do you
see
know who that person was?
Who?
Me. I paid for the Money in the Bank, so I probably turned him into a bad guy.
Sad, man.
Yeah. You know, Sasha is the standard, but what does she have planned for Bianca Belair? Do you think their friendship will sustain past their match.
Absolutely not.
Friendships never last.
No, especially the boss. I mean, go ahead and ask Bailey, right?
You know?
Once it comes to the in-ring competition,
Too
Sasha
soon?
checks that friendship at the curtain. Or gorilla, as we say.
We
You
get
see
it.
what I'm saying?
I get it.
It's a gorilla, as we say. She comes out there, she's going to be all business. But Miz, let me ask you a question. Do you see yourself as a villain?
I'm the
You know?
hero.
I
I
mean,
am the underdog hero.
The underdog.
Am I not an underdog in WWE? Does anyone really look at me and go, hey, this guy's gonna win? He's the favorite
You're
to
the
win.
two-time Grand Slam
I
champion.
know. I
The
know.
only one in the history of the company.
You are preaching to the choir.
So how's
I
that
say
an
this,
underdog?
but I think the people
Underdog?
out there look at me as a villain, and they don't see me as an underdog, but I am the underdog.
do
I
a
am
lot of-
always the
a lot
underdog.
of-
Every match I go in, do you think I'm gonna win? So that makes me an underdog.
it's more than being an underdog. We're talking about being a villain. The way that you go about, handling your business in the ring is very dastardly at times. That's the way that
I
you
do what I need to do to win.
The ends doesn't always
I'm a
justify
winner.
the means. At what cost, Miz?
At
So
any
how-
cost. People should appreciate
that. I like that.
Thank you very much.
guys.
I
What do you mean, Kofi?
I can't approve that.
I'm
man.
sorry.
You can't approve that.
I can't approve
You've
it.
never done anything in the ring where you were like, ooh,
Never!
Never?
I've never.
Always being so positive
Yes.
with that smile.
POP,
Oh, nice.
power positivity.
Be
Hold it
positive
down.
in a way.
Hold it
You know
down.
what?
POP.
You know what? Just to,
You know what,
just to give you a little something. Would a villain do this? Oh, wrong way. We're gonna get it the right way. Let's get it the right way.
You
There
don't
we
do
go.
this often.
Hi, I'm the most must-see WWE superstar of all time. Two-time Grand Slam champion, only one in the history of WWE. I am The Miz, and I just want to say to all the WWE universe, especially you watching at home, thank you. You make me do what I do.
Oh,
and
God.
allow me
Oh, my
to do
God.
what I
Click,
love.
click, click.
Thank
Okay,
you so
Breaking,
much.
breaking,
You are
breaking.
awesome, and that is
Disingenuous.
correct.
Disingenuous. It
There you
just
go.
doesn't feel.
And I'm going to send that to someone. See, I just did that. And I'm going to send that to a fan.
And who's
Someone
on
nice
their
guy.
phone?
Yeah.
Who's on their
Guys,
phone?
I'm-
Can't get off
I
the
am
phone.
being
Let's
the
go back
nice
to the
guy
phone.
here.
Surprise,
Breaking
surprise.
research shows if you shave your legs, you fly through off the top rope faster.
Oh,
wow.
then I guess I'm going to be flying really far.
What happens? So hair doesn't
You
grow
shave
on
your
my
legs?
legs. My hair doesn't even grow on my legs.
You're kidding.
So is that why I'm so fast flying through the top rope?
That's
Because
what it is.
naturally I don't have any hair on my legs. Is that the connection?
That is
Laser.
the
Wow.
Great.
But let's talk about breakups and makeups, okay? I know Valentine's Day was a few months ago, but we can still talk about this. For example, Drew left Sheamus for his cat. So is a feline friendship more important than a human buddy? I mean, or better yet, like who's more inferior? Like, what's up with that?
Do you have cats?
Yeah.
I'm not a,
Do you have
I'm a
cats?
dog.
I have a cat that actually found us. We took in a stray earlier
Oh,
this
look at
year.
that.
Well,
So you
that's
love
different.
cats. So you understand.
I never was a cat person, but now, that's a real good question.
See, I have two cats. I have a black cat and a white cat,
Yeah.
Spice and Latte, and I love them to death.
So
They're
cute.
so friendly. They listen to everything I have to say.
Really?
And they never talk back. It's
You
fantastic.
brainwashed your cats. So who would you rather see tag team together? I'll go first. How about Miz with a body pillow? Because they're both known to aid people in sleep. That's a
this
joke
thing on?
about your performance.
Is this
You
thing-
see,
no, I get it.
Because
I get
you
it.
put
Is this
people
thing
to
on?
sleep
Is
when
this
you're in
thing
the
on?
ring.
Did you
Just
get
like
that?
a body
Did you
pillow.
get the microphone?
Just like a body
Oh,
pillow. You have a
put
body
people
pillow
to
and it
sleep.
helps
I
you
am
sleep.
the most
You watch a
must-see. I am
mismatch,
entertaining.
and before you know it, you're
people
just
love my matches. I am.
you start
I'm
falling
highly
asleep.
entertained. Breaking news: Daniel Bryan starts his own NFT, non-fickle token. Interested in investing? Please tweet us using hashtag Cricket WrestleMania Report. Final segment, let's talk about WrestleMania matchups, shall we? All right, we polled Cricket Nation to see who the hashtag notification squad wanted to watch. All right, who do you think they voted for? So before we get to the votes, I'm not interrupting you. How many who's do you need?
You're supposed
How
to
many who's
participate.
do you
Like,
need?
you're
Can we
supposed to
please talk
participate.
about McIntyre versus Lashley?
Ooh,
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be a good one, hard hitting for sure. Lashley has been unstoppable, as you know. He ran through you really easily. And he's been
No,
able to do
that
a
was the
lot of
hardest
people-
match he's ever had in his
Okay.
entire career.
Debatable, but Lashley's been on a warpath. But McIntyre himself, I mean, for the past year, since WrestleMania last year, he's been on a warpath himself. So now you have what the immovable object and the what's the word?
There's
You know
not
what
an
I'm saying?
underdog in
The
this
unstoppable force, and they're going to go at it. It's gonna be dope.
All right.
It's
How
gonna be
about
dope.
Banks versus Belair?
I'm here for the ladies.
Yeah.
What I mean, Banks has the experience, but like we said earlier, Belair is one of the best athletes in the company.
She is.
So do you think she's taking the title?
I think it'll be close, but
You've been here a long time. You know
I
what
don't
it
know.
takes to
I
be
know
a
how good
champion.
Banks is.
Belair has been.
And she has the experience, and sometimes, no matter how good you are, being in that role, it's WrestleMania, the biggest show of the year. Like, Banks has been there. Sometimes I think that gives you an advantage.
Absolutely,
Absolutely.
100%.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, how about this one? New Day. Do you want to do your New Day? Or you don't want to do the new?
Yeah, because you're not the one who cues it. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean I'm not a cue?
You don't just New Day, and then all of a sudden, I'm not your puppet.
Yeah,
on
you
the
don't go,
string.
"New
That's
Day."
Not, yeah, we do
I
it
was
on
waiting
our
for
own
that.
time. New Day. That's not the cue. That's not the cue.
What's the cue?
It's your boys, the New Day. You got to come with the enthusiasm.
See that?
off
I
the
did
bat.
it. I was like
You
part of
weren't
it,
the-
you
You
know?
weren't part of it.
All right.
Yeah.
It's your boys, the New Day.
Come on, man. If you ain't Woods and you ain't E, or you ain't a member of the WWE universe, okay.
I'm
Let
a
me do it.
fan
Let me do
of
it.
WWE.
It's your boys, the New Day. Stop doing it. Versus AJ and Omos.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, look, Omos has never been in a WrestleMania match. Omos has never been in a match. Okay, and he's going up against
He
the most.
hasn't?
He's going up against the most decorated tag team in the history of this
Say it
company.
again?
I said the most decorated tag team in the history of this company. You understand? The longest reigning tag team champions of all time. Understand that?
Y'all are gonna be
Understand that?
phenomenal.
Understand that? And yes, he said phenomenal. And AJ's on the, she's trying to like sneak AJ in there. I know who she's rooting for. She's trying to root
No,
for
I'm
AJ
rooting for
over
New
here.
Day.
I see what you
There
did. I
is
see what you tried to
no
sneak in there.
denying
But
it.
yes, we gonna run through them.
There's no
Quicker than Bobby
denying-
Lashley ran through this guy.
He did. It was the hardest match that Bobby has ever had, and that is correct.
11-time champions, baby. Let's go.
Look,
Let's go.
we've never seen what he could do in a ring.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Omos. I mean,
Yeah.
this guy is huge,
Yeah,
gigantic.
he is.
What are you gonna do?
Have you heard the story of Abiyoyo? Let me tell you about the story of Abiyoyo. It's a children's story where Abiyoyo is a giant who comes to try and invade a town, and there's a father who uses magic to make the giant disappear, and his son lulls him to sleep with the fiddle. So Woods is going to lull him to sleep with the trombone, and I'm going to take my magic wand and zoop zoop make almost disappear. This has already been written.
This
We already have the
isn't
tools.
a
We already know how to
childhood
do it.
fable.
Yeah.
This is a WWE wrestling match.
Yeah, we ain't worried about it.
Well, anyway, breaking news. We just received a tip from Cricket headquarters and can now confirm the identity of our next meet and greet superstar, Braun Strowman. Whoa! Timing and registration info to come. Go off in the comments and tell us what you think of Braun Strowman.
This Justin, Cricket HQ is now reporting that your very own Charlotte Flair will also be in the next meet and greet lineup. Start your
You're a
bow down
busy-
countdown.
You are a busy
Besties.
woman. A busy woman. And one last
I'm gonna
thing.
sign up for it.
Have you been paying attention? If so, I want you to tweet at Cricket Nation with hashtag Cricket WrestleMania Report and tell them how many times I said correct. If you are the first person to guess correctly, we might just have something for you. This has been your WrestleMania Report presented to you by Cricket. From my esteemed co-host and myself, thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for tuning
Yeah,
in.
that's right.
This has been awesome, and that is correct. Mark it.
I'm Kofi Kingston, and remember to always eat your pancakes.
I'm Charlotte Flair, and you're all my favorite subjects.
And I'm The Miz. And stay awesome, Cricket Nation.